This is the part 2 video on problems on numbers from the section arithmetical ability. We have already solved questions from 1 to 10 in the previous video. In this video, we will solve from question number 11 to 20. So let us once go through the key concept. So any question given to us, we will translate into the language of mathematics. We relate the terms, we relate the values using arithmetic operations, plus, minus, multiplication and division. We build the equation to get the unknown value. And how do we select the appropriate arithmetic operation? So when we have terms like more, add, sum, increase, so we will add. When we have less, difference, minus, diminish, subtract, we will use the minus sign. We will subtract the quantity. When you have times, double, triple, product, multiply, 1/4, 1/5, and especially this is the word of, it will be used often, so we have to use the multiplication symbol. And divide, they will give the direct way, they will ask in the direct way, so we at that time we will divide. So let us begin with the question number 11. Question number 11. 3/4 of a number is 60 more than its 1/3. The number is 84, 108, 144, none. So 3/4 of a number, so this is unknown here. So let us label the number. Let x be the number. So 3/4 of a number. So 3/4 of a number, we will express it as 3/4 of x is 60 more than its 1/3. Its 1/3 means 1/3 of x. So this number is 60 more than its 1/3. So this number, the value of this number is bigger and the value of this number is smaller. So if this is bigger, by how much it is more compared to 1/3 of x? By 60. That means you have to add 60 to this in order to become equal, right? Or we can also see in this way, 3/4 of x. So if you subtract 1/3 of x from it, you will get 60. So the first thing is that whenever there is a comparison, you have to know which quantity is more and which quantity is less, and by how much more or less. Then you can build the equation. So this quantity is more, then this quantity is less. So once you know that when this quantity is more, obviously you have to add some quantity to it to make it equal, to make it balanced, right? Okay. So now these are like terms. Let us take the LCM. So LCM of 4 and 3 is 12. So here you will get 9x minus 4x is equal to 60. So 5x by 12 is equal to 60. So 5x is equal to 60 times 12. So x is equal to 12 times 12. So when you divide 60 by 5, you get 12. So the value of x is equal to 144. So the correct option is C. Question number 12. A number whose fifth part is increased by 4 is equal to its fourth part diminished by 10 is 240, 260, 270, 280. So let us denote the unknown number as x. So let x be the number. Now let us build the relationship. A number whose fifth part is increased by 4, whose fifth part. So fifth part in the sense 1 by 5 of x. Fifth part of x is increased by 4. So you will add increased by 4 is equal to its fourth part. Its fourth part means fourth part of this unknown. So 1/4 of x diminished by 10. So diminished by 10 means you have to subtract by 10. So you take the same number, fifth part, you add 4 will be equal to fourth part by deleting 10 from it. So let us find that unknown number. Let us bring all the like terms on one side. So 1 by 5 into x minus 1 by 4 into x is equal to minus 10 minus 4. So this implies the LCM will be 20. So here you will get 4x minus 5x is equal to minus 14. So this implies minus x is equal to minus 14 times 20. So therefore here minus 1 and minus 1 will get deleted, you will get 1. So x will be equal to 14 times 20 is 280. So the correct option is D. Question number 13. When 24 is subtracted from a number, it reduces to its 4/7. What is the sum of the digits of that number? 1, 9, 11, none, data inadequate. So here let us label the unknown number as x. Let x be the number. Now when you subtract 24 from a number, so from a number, that means you're subtracting 24 from this unknown. That means this unknown is bigger, right? The quantity of this x is bigger. So you're deleting 24 from x. So that's why we are writing x first here. X minus 24. It reduces to its 4/7. So after subtracting 24, the quantity becomes 4/7 of that number. And what is the sum of the digits of that number? So here we are not just supposed to find the number, we have to find sum of the digits of that number. So first let us find x and then we will find sum of the digits. Now let us bring all the like terms on one side. So this will be x minus 4x by 7 is equal to 24. So LCM is 7. 7x minus 4x is equal to 24. 3x is equal to 24 times 7. X is equal to 3 times 1, 3 times 8. So 8 times 7, which is 56. This is the number, but you might think 56 is not in the option, so it can be none or data inadequate. No, but they have asked us to find sum of the digits of that number. That means we have to add this number. That is 5 plus 6, which is equal to 11. So 11 is the sum of the digit of that number. So correct answer is option C. Question number 14. Find the number which when multiplied by 15 is increased by 196. The options are 14, 20, 26, 28. So this was asked in the year 2003. Now let us solve the problem. Find the number. So we have to find the number. So let us label the number as x. So let x be the number which when multiplied by 15. So we will multiply this number by 15. Then the expression will be 15 into x is increased by 196. So this is the trickiest part here, is increased. So we will think that we have to add 196 to this quantity, right? No, it's not in that way. Is increased by 196. That means this is equal to some quantity where you will add 196 to the unknown number. So 15x is equal to x plus 196. So here is increased by 196. You are adding this 196 to the unknown quantity. Okay, now let us simplify this. 15x minus x is equal to 196. 14x is equal to 196. So x will be equal to 196 divided by 14. So the value of x is 196 is a perfect square. 14 times 14 is 196. So you will get 14 as a factor. So x is equal to 14 is the correct answer. Option A. Question number 15. If a number when divided by 4 is reduced by 21, the number is 18, 20, 28, 38. So let us label the number as x. So let x be the number. If a number when divided by 4, so this number is divided by 4. So we will write x divided by 4 is reduced by 21. Is reduced by 21. Now this part is very this very similar to the previous question, like is increased, is reduced by some quantity, right? So we have to connect this with the unknown number. So now this will be equal to the quantity where unknown number is reduced by 21. So here unknown number is greater because they have said is reduced by 21. So you are deleting 21 from unknown, means unknown value will be greater. So that's why we will write x minus 21, not 21 minus x. Now let us find that unknown value by bringing all the like terms on one side. X by 4 minus x is equal to minus 21. So we'll take the LCM 4. So you will get x minus 4x is equal to minus 21. Minus 3x is equal to minus 21 into 4. So if you multiply minus on both sides, minus and minus will become positive. So x is equal to 3 times 1, 3 times 7. So 7 times 4. So the value of x will be 28. So the correct option is C, 28. Question number 16. The difference of two numbers is 20% of the larger number. If the smaller number is 12, the larger one is. So we have to find the larger one, whether it is 15, 16, 18 or 20. So we have to find the larger number. So let us label the larger number as x. So let x be the larger number. So now they have asked us to find the larger number, but they have already given the smaller number and we have to take the difference. So larger number minus smaller number, which is 12, x minus 12. So the difference of two numbers. So the difference of two numbers is 20% of the larger number. So here you will get x minus 12 is equal to 20% of x. 20% of x is 20 by 100 of x. So x minus 12 will be 20 by 100. We can write it as 0.2 of x. Now let us bring like terms on one side. So x minus 0.2 x is equal to 12. 1 minus 0.2 is 0.8, x is equal to 12. So x will be 12 divided by 0.8. So when you have decimal in the denominator, how do we simplify? We will multiply by tens, hundreds and thousands depending on the decimal place. Here it is 0.8. So that only in the tenths place we have a quantity, right? 0.8. So we will multiply by 10. Suppose if we had 0.87 or 0.83, when we had hundreds place, we will multiply by 100. So now we had multiplied by 10 here. Now 12 into 10 will be 120. 0.8 into 10 will be 8. So the x will be equal to, now we will divide this by 8. So you will get 8 times 1 8, remainder 4, 8 times 5 40. So the correct option is A. Question number 17. If 1/7 of a number exceeds its 11th part by 100, then the number is 770, 1100, 1825, 1925. So here we have to find that number. So let us label, let x be that number. So if 1/7 of a number, first let us translate every phrase. 1/7 of a number, so we will write 1/7 of x exceeds its 11th part by 100. So we'll just pause here. 11th part by 100. So 11th part means 1/11 of x. So 1/7 of x, 1/11 of x. Now let us connect these two. If 1/7 of a number, 1/7 of a number, it exceeds its 11th part by 100. That means this value exceeds, means this value is greater. If this value is greater, this value is smaller, then by how much value it is smaller? By 100. So this is a smaller value. That means you have to add 100 so that it becomes equal to 1/7 of x. Now this is greater, this is lesser. Only if you add 100, they will become equal. Okay. Now this implies, so let us equate all the like terms. So x by 11 minus x by 7 is equal to minus 100. So this implies LCM is 77. So here you will get 7x minus 11x is equal to minus 100. This is minus 4x is equal to minus 100 into 77. So this implies, so minus, if you multiply on both sides, it will become positive. So x is equal to 4 times 1, 4 times 25. So you will get 25 times 77. Now this implies x is equal to 25 into 70 plus 7. So 77 can be written as 70 plus 7. X is equal to, so you just need to multiply once. So 25 times 7 is 5 ones are 35, 7 twos are 14, 17, right? Now 25 into 70, we'll write the same number here, 1007, but we'll write 0. So 25 into 7 is 175. 25 into 70 is 1750. So x will be equal to 5, 12, 9 and 1. So x is equal to 1925. So the correct option is D. Question number 18. If the sum of 1/2 and 1/5 of a number exceeds 1/3 of that number by 7 1/3, the number is 15, 18, 20, 30. So let us label the unknown number. If the sum of 1/2 and 1/5 of a number, so sum, right? Sum of 1/2 of a number, then 1/5 of that number exceeds, means this entire quantity exceeds. So this quantity is more, okay, exceeds 1/3 of that number by 7 1/3. So this quantity is more and 1/3 of this quantity is less. So this quantity is less. And what is the difference between them is 7 1/3. So this quantity exceeds this by 7 1 by 3. So how we can write that? We will write x by 2 plus x by 5. So this exceeds means this quantity is more. So first we will write this quantity minus x by 3. By how much it exceeds? 7 1 by 3. Right? Now x by 2 plus x by 5 minus x by 3 is equal to 7 1 by 3. So all these are like terms. We will take the LCM. So LCM of 2, 5 and 3 is 30. So here you will get 15x plus 6x minus 10x is equal to, so here 7 times 3 21, 21 plus 1 is 22 by 3. So now this implies 15x plus 6x is 21, 21x minus 10x is 11x by 30 is equal to 22 divided by 3. So this implies 11 times 1 and 11 times 2, 3 times 1 and 3 times 10. So x by 10 is equal to 2. So this implies x is equal to 2 times 10, which is 20. So x is equal to 20. The correct option is C. Question number 19. If doubling a number and adding 20 to the result gives the same answer as multiplying the number by 8 and taking away 4 from the product, the number is 2, 3, 4, 6. So here let us write the unknown number as x. So let x be the unknown number. So if doubling a number means we will multiply the number by 2. So doubling a number is 2x and adding 20 to the result. So this is the result. Adding 20 to the result gives the same answer as. So gives the same answer as means we will write the symbol equal. Same answer as multiplying the number by 8. Multiplying the number by 8. So you will multiply 8 into x, 8x, and taking away 4 from the product. So this is the product. So you will take away 4 from the product. So 8x minus 4. Now we will find the x value. So 2x minus 8x will be equal to minus 4 minus 20. So 2x minus 8x will be minus 6x is equal to minus 24. So if you multiply minus 1 on both sides, minus into minus is plus, so you will get 6x. Minus into minus is plus, so you will get 24. Divide by 6 on both sides. So 6 by 6 will be 1, so you get x, and 24 by 6 will be 4. So the correct option is C, 4. Question number 20. If 50 is subtracted from 2/3 of a number, the result is equal to the sum of 40 and 1/4 of that number. What is the number? 174, 216, 246, 336. So let us label the number. Let x be the number. If 50 is subtracted from 2/3 of a number, subtracted. So whenever there is subtraction, you should know which is the bigger and which is the larger number and which is the smaller one here. So if 50 is subtracted from 2/3 of a number, that means 2/3 of a number is a larger number. So 2/3 of x. So from this, if you subtract 50, the result is equal to we will write this symbol. Instead of writing all this, we can just write this symbol. To the sum of 40 and 1/4 of that number. So sum of 40 and 1/4 of that number. So in just one equation, we just translated this entire thing into one equation. Okay, now let us find the number. So 2/3 of x minus 1/4 of x is equal to 40 plus 50. Let us take the LCM 12. So if you take LCM, here you will get 8x minus 3x is equal to 90. So 5x is equal to 90 times 12. So x is equal to 90 by 5 into 12. So the value of x will be 5 times 1 and 8 into 12. So how we can simplify x is equal to 18 into 12? So we can write this as x is equal to 18 into, instead of 12 we can write 10 plus 2. So x is equal to 18 times 10 is 180, 18 times 2 is 36. So the value of x is equal to 216. The correct option is B. This video completes here.